Hi everyone, Dexter's Crafter here, and welcome back to my Friday Gem live stream, where what we'll be doing is carrying on with my Mystic Wolf. Hopefully things go as smoothly as they have been doing. Yeah, I may have knocked on the wood rather harshly tonight. Let's see if we can keep the good luck going. So I will start off, I will go through the chat and we shall see who is in tonight. So we've got my husband Lewis, model making trucker, shouting hello. Yeah, he may have beaten me tonight. Lewis again, I'm just putting my thumbs up. Thank you very much, Lewis. So yes, if you like my stream, I would very much be grateful if you could all stick your thumbs up for me. If you don't like my stream, then by all means put the thumbs down if you feel that strongly about it. But just please either leave a message in the comments, or there's other ways you can reach me. They are in the description. Just please let me know what you don't like so that I can adjust it. If you don't tell me, I can't learn and I can't make this stream better for everyone. Let's have a look. Who did we have? Lewis again. Yes, I know you're tired. Better be in bed. Yeah, finger kept slipping. Of course it did. So, 97 subscribers, only 3 more to go. Yes, nearly there. So please, if anyone's watching that hasn't subscribed, I will be most grateful if you could hit that subscribe button and get me to that fantastic first milestone, really, the 100 subs. We've got Jacqueline and Kevin Stevens. Hello, we are here. Hello, both of you. Hope you're well. I just apologise in advance. Sorry, guys. 2 seconds, I will be with you. Come in. Hi, you're right. It's under those things. Natalie Williamson. Bless you. Thank you very much. See you later. Sorry about that, everyone. I was waiting for a very, very crucial delivery, and typical. I knew he'd come when I started going live, so yes, guys, apologies for that. Next we had in Sprue and Glue. Hi, everyone. We've got, not that one. Sprue and Glue saying hi. We've got Athel, Evening Howlers at the Moon. How you're doing this sweltering humidity? Hi, Athel. Luckily, on the east coast in Lincolnshire, it's not that bad actually. It's cooled down enough for me to feel relatively comfortable. Got Sprue and Glue panting. Yeah, like I put in this one, I'm not too bad. Athel saying it's like a sauna. If I remember rightly, Athel's up in the Scottish part of the country. Yeah, me saying definitely lucky compared to some. I think Lewis is baking tonight in the truck. Yeah, for anyone that's not aware, my husband is a lorry driver. He drives all over the country. So yeah, it gets a bit like a tin can in this weather, bless him. Let's see, who else we got? We have got a new person to the live stream. We've got Georgina. Welcome. And we've got Ice Queen, which is Sue. Hi, everyone. Yep, I'm all well. I hope you're well. Have a look. Going through, everyone's saying hello. We've got Katie Williams. Hi, everyone. Hi, Katie. Hope you're well. We've got another Williams. We've got Chris at Gross Model saying good evening. Evening, Chris. Shane Youngs. Evening, Nat and everyone. Yep, we're all okay this end, Shane. I hope you and Glynis are well. We have got Plastic Monkey saying evening. Evening, Plastic Monkey. And we have got, oh, Sprue and Glue. You're over 100 at Dexterous Crafter. Oh, that's changed if I have. Thank you very much to anyone that's subbed while I've been live. That's made my evening now. We have got Skullfish. Yeah, I was going to attempt it and I thought, no, I'm making enough of a pillock of myself live. Yeah, I'll save that for everybody else. So yes, welcome Skullfish. And yes, that is everybody that's in at the moment. Oh, famous last words. We have the Mayhem Maker. We've got Quano Man. Hope you're well and hope you're behaving on that leg. And we've got Candygram from Mongo. Hi, Jeff. Hope everything is well across the pond. So, yes. Skullfish, grats on the 100 nat. Yes, thank you very much, everyone. So, without further ado, I'll nip down to the bench. There we are. So, excuse the white spot. That's my my white tack for my plastic. Jacqueline saying well done. Thank you very much, Jacqueline. So, yes, so this is where we got up to last time. So what I'm going to do, I'll just carefully peel this plastic back. And we shall get started. Oops, which one was I working on? How should we get the right wax? Not too much of an issue. I don't like starting another wax when I've got one open. So let's have a look very quickly. Glynis is up, bless her, she went out earlier. Oh, bless her. Was it the heat, Shane? I must admit it's, yeah. And Chris, 100 subs means you can claim your proper YouTube URL, so you can hopefully be YouTube Dexterous Crafter. Absolutely, Chris. So we set Model Maker's Truckers one up the other day, and it's like, I want mine now. So, but no, I am absolutely grateful to everyone that has subbed. I have to admit, starting out, I honestly didn't think I would reach 100, but like I say, I'm grateful for every single one that has subbed. So right, I'm going to start down here. So I think I've used this one, so I need A29. What I'll do is, whilst I'm getting my colour set up, I'm going to start with the question tonight. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to start doing where and what. So whereabouts in our beautiful planet are you? And what are you working on at the moment? Nice little conversation starter. So we've also got 20 people that are viewing at the moment. So hi to everyone that hasn't said hi in chat. You're more than welcome to watch in the background, but by all means, if you want to come and join in the chat, if you actually go on to YouTube itself, then you can find the live chat button. Come and say hello. I mean, everyone in here, they really are a lovely bunch. There are a few people who shall remain nameless that, yeah, let's just say they have wonderful personalities. But you know what? Everyone in the chat is so friendly and welcoming. So pop in, say hello, and somebody will, I say somebody, in fact, I'd say practically everyone will say hello, because that's just what a lovely bunch that they are. If you're not familiar with the live stream layout, you'll notice that Chris at Gross Models and Lewis at Model Making Trucker, they've got the blue spanners next to the name. What that means is basically they're my very important people. They are my moderators for the stream. So not that I have seen any trouble in any of the live streams really I've been in. It's just a reassurance to have them, because they have got a bit more power compared to everybody else in chat. So if anybody's I'm trying to think, if someone's coming across a bit garish or just basically being rude and a bit of a so-and-so, then they've got the power to either time them out for 300 seconds, or if they're really that bad, then they will block you from the channel. Because at the end of the day, we want this to be a safe place for people to come, have a chat, and just enjoy themselves without having to worry about any troublemakers in the group. So yes, that's what they are for. So like I say, luckily they're what's what I'm looking for. I want to say glorified mods, but I know that can be a bit, I don't want to come across the wrong way, but basically they're moderators, which, bless their hearts, I've never actually needed them. But you know what? I feel a lot more confident doing the stream, knowing that I've got them there, just so I've got eyes in the chat, whilst I've got my eyes down. So yes, they are my lovely mods, all nice and fluffy. So as a certain person I watch another chat, he describes the mods beautifully. They are lovely, they're cute and fluffy, but cross them and you will know about it. So, yeah, bless them. So I'll get a couple of these done, and then I will go to chat and I'll see what everyone's answers are for where and what. Oops. My nosy. Couple more. Do, 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 do. Yeah. So I'll quickly check chat and then we shall get a bit more done. Where was we? Shane Youngs, can I still patronise Chris when he's on his channel? Absolutely. In the nicest possible way, Shane. But don't forget, though, he's got the spanner. He's still just as scary. Got Sprue and Glue. He's at Nottingham. Nothing anymore. Oh, dear. And we've got Jacqueline Sompton, West Sussex. I hope I've pronounced that right, Jacqueline. If I haven't, I apologise. Ah, it's all about the rabbit. Absolutely. Got Shane Youngs. He's in Lowestoft in Suffolk, and he's finishing an Audi Quattro rally car model. I've seen the pictures. Wow. Chris at Gross Models power. Yeah, don't let it go to your head. We've got Sue in beautiful Exmoor in North Devon, and she's doing a White Tiger diamond art, which we shall see in the gallery tonight. So whilst I'm showing that, Sue's given me a fantastic little subway. What I do have is I've got a Dexterous Crafter Crafters group. The information is in the description below. You're more than welcome to join. There are a few admin questions. It's just mainly, do you agree to your pictures being shown on the live stream? And basically, do you agree to be polite and respectful in the group? So if anybody wants to join that hasn't joined, by all means, go and join it, and I will try and do a very, very quick bit of admin, and then you can post your pictures. And what I'm going to do is, sorry, put my teeth in, a bit later, round about 22 quarter to 9, I'm going to share my screen to the group, and we will be showcasing everybody's work in there. Athel, he is up north, Aberdeen, having watered all houseplants, which is why it's like a sauna. Oh, bless you. Why am I not surprised, Quano? I'm over here in my house and just finished working on the engine surround for my 1/8 scale DeLorean. Wow. And we've got the gentleman of the group, the gentleman and the dad of the group, Mike at Scaly Models. Hi, Nat. Hi, everyone. We've got Chris saying hello. Also, as well, Scaly Models is another one of my mods. Yeah, like I say, they will look after you. Quano, all nice and fluffy. Did Chris get some of that there girly conditioner stuff? Nothing wrong with fluffy hair. I'm a bit biased because I'm a woman, but hey ho. Have a look. Everyone's saying hello. Just talking amongst themselves. We have got Speedy. Bonjour, Madame May. Okay. Welcome. And we've also got Andy at Model Making Mayhem. Fargo Snarks. Hi, Andy. Yeah, for anyone that's not familiar with some of the members, with some of the people in chat, you will figure out fairly quickly who the people I was saying in the chat that has a lovely personality, shall we say. And everyone's talking amongst themselves. Got Spitty, fluffy stuff rocks, and kittens are fluffy. I have to admit, yes, kittens are fluffy, and I like cats, but I have to admit, I'm not. I don't know. I like cats, and I can appreciate their cuteness, but I'm not that much of a cat person to actually have a cat myself. We're definitely more of a doggy people. Yeah, we've got a black Labrador, and she is more than enough without having little animals about. She gets under our feet enough. Not sure if it's not in this section I'm doing, but I'm going to change the colour. Yep. I'll just quickly put this back in this bag. Let's hope there's no spillage. So I do not fancy having a live stream where you watch me rescue these from the carpet monster. So what we got? I've got some peas lurking, so I need 16. Get a few. Chris, and then you'll find out who the idiots are. I wouldn't quite be. You said it. Speedy, I have a lovely personality, and I'll fight anyone who disagrees. Lovely personality. Oh no, shucks and blushes. Yep. Like I say, you'll find out very, very quickly who the I'll say extra special people. We shall say that. Yeah, chat amongst themselves. I got it figured out. Mayhem has the personality thingy that Wally Quano is a flipping mentalist. I'm going to avoid him, I think. Yeah, we'll say no more. Saying Sue and Jacqueline have pussycats. Shane, we have a 17-year-old cat, which the poodles give a very wide berth to. She may be old, but still has razor sharp claws. Absolutely. Arthur saying he used to have a hybrid husky wolf. Oh. And we've got Dave at Butch That Model. This is the first time I've ever heard Chris and Dad being referred to as cute and cuddly. They are, absolutely. Although I have to laugh, Dave at Butch That Model has a live stream. He does some fantastic scenery that he mainly does for his tabletop games, and he is still referred to by my son as Silly Dave. So I think, you know what? If a 5-year-old's got him sussed, you can't go far off. So, but yes, speaking of my son, I do have one big rule which the mods are aware of. In the chat, please, can we have no swearing in the chat? 2 reasons mainly. The big one is obviously it is before the 9 o'clock watershed, so you don't actually know who's watching. Although my stream, it's not made for children, but I know Chris and Dave and Dad and quite a few of the other streams that I watch during the day, my children love to watch them. So obviously I'll watch them, but we'll either put it on the big screen for them to watch, or they will watch it over my shoulder, so to speak. So if my 2 children can do it, then you don't know who else is watching. So just keep it clean. And another big reason is my children. My children love watching my streams back, and mine and model making trucker's son, he's got a fascination with reading the words out. So obviously we have the words on, and it's not something that a 5-year-old and a 4-year-old want to be seeing. So yes, guys, I would be very, very grateful for everyone to keep the chat clean. If there is any swearing in the chat, then the mods will get rid of it for me. Oh. I don't think that will look right. Yeah, do a couple more, and then I shall go back and have a nosy. Nosy. Serenity. Wow, chat's jumped. Let me just find where we was. Andy at Model Making Mayhem. Oh no, Dave's in. He's the small mischievous one. Watch out. You know what they say though? Good things come out of small packages. Georgina, I'm a dog person. I've got a nutty, crazy Springer Spaniel that in time I would like to do a diamond dart on. I must admit, they're beautiful, beautiful dogs. There isn't actually many dogs that I don't like, but they are far too wappy. Chris, can I ban Dave even though he's using the right account? Are you misbehaving, Dave? So nosy. I think Chris at Gross Models is sulking. My children don't watch mine. I think that's the advantage I have, Chris, with Connor and Paige being a lot younger. Let's have a nosy, see if there's anything else. Tell you what, it's lovely to see the chat going. Yeah, everyone's just chatting amongst themselves. So, but yeah, other than that, I hope everybody is well in chat. Hopefully adjusting to the new norm, shall we say. So I must admit, I'm fairly lucky because I'm a stay-at-home mum and wife. So luckily, I only have to venture out into this new world, shall we say, once a week. That does me at the moment. It's going to be interesting because my two have just literally today broken up for the summer holidays. So it's like, yeah, let's brave this new world and see what we can discover. Bless them. It'll be interesting, but it's just getting used to it, shall we say. I have to admit, it's nice to see some things return to normal. I was looking in the news not long before I went live, and it's nice to see some happy news for a change because Captain Tom Moore, who raised all the money for the NHS, he's finally been knighted today. And it's like, you know what? It's nice to actually have some good news to actually read about instead of all the doom and gloom of all the stories about the world being on fire. So yeah, it was really, really nice and a pleasant change to see something so positive in the news. Definitely need a bit of positivity. Yeah, I think. In seconds. Other than that, guys, I think what I'm going to do tonight is I can't decide if I'm silly or brave, considering some of the people in chat. I'm going to do a clean version of a Ask Me Anything. So anything about the chats I do or crafts I do, by all means, feel free to ask. But the only thing I'll say is nothing that can cause offence to people. So same as a few people, they say, right, well, no politics, no religion. And like I say, again, keep it clean because, like I say, I'm going for the family friendly feel. Yes, let's see what's let's see if anything's thrown at me tonight. Let's see if I find something to talk about amongst ourselves. So meant to be, like I say, it's safe for me being at home, but you know what? I'm quite boring when it comes to having something to talk about. You've got Eric Graham popped in. Hi, Eric. Hope all hey, all hope are all well and good. Have a follow-up with cardiologist in a few minutes before I'd pop in and say hi. No, you're more than welcome, Eric, and fingers crossed everything is all right for your follow-up for you. Hopefully you're not overdoing it, Eric. Hey, favourite brand of hand soap. Nope, didn't mean to do that. How many turnips can you balance on your head? Hey, Sprue and Glue. One is for next Sunday night frolics. I honestly couldn't tell you. Sprue and Glue. It's when we first had. I say we. I can't take any credit for this one. I was literally. What was we doing? Watching Gross Models because he's doing. He does a Warhammer Sunday. And literally just sat watching it, and he came through and said, "Do you fancy going on camera?" So when he did that, it was very much on a pretense it was a one-night special. But admittedly, we enjoyed it that much that we did another. So I honestly can't give you an answer for that one. So I'm sure there will be another one. I think the problem is because Lewis works away a week, as most of you know. Saturday he goes on the Saturday night crash, so that's the Saturday evenings taken up. So there's only really Sunday night he's got for doing any filming he needs to do for his channel. So I honestly can't tell you, but if it's something that people actually genuinely enjoy and want us to continue, then by all means let one of us know, and like I say, I'm sure we can arrange something sooner rather than later. Although in saying that, though, I know we're having a few technical issues with the Sunday frolics, which we can't seem to iron out. So at the same time, it's like, yes, if people want to do it, then we'll do it. But on the other edge of the sword, it's like, if we're doing it's not right, it's going to spoil the feel of what we're after. So we need to have a bit of a tweak about just to actually get it so we're happy with it. So yes, that's the long answer. Short answer, Sprue and Glue, is no idea on that one. Sue, how long have you been doing Diamond Art Nat? Oh, I couldn't actually tell you. I've not been doing it any longer than this year. I couldn't actually tell you because with the Diamond Art, it's other than when I started doing this live stream, it's been an in-between project. So I've got a cross stitch on the go and various other projects. So when I got to that burnout point with one of them, I'd pick this up, but then it would go away for a few months. So, oh yeah, I'd say no longer than the beginning of this year. So not very long at all. But I must be. This is why I like the diamond art, because compared to my other crafts, this is probably the shortest one. The shortest amount of time I've been doing it. It's just so easy and simple to pick up. At least you don't have to learn any horrendous new skills. You've got Shane. Who taught you to knit, Nat? It was actually my my nana that taught me. When I was younger, I used to spend majority of the weekends at her house. So I'd say it'll have been about 10, 11. I couldn't cast on or off or anything. She would get me started. I'd literally do a few rows. I didn't really have the patience back then to do much, but it was enough, because obviously I was, as a young girl, I used to love dolls. So it's like most of them had either a scarf or they had like some sort of accessory that was simple. So she actually taught me, and then I discovered cross stitch in my teens. So it that got buried away. And I would say beginning of last year, I came across some oh, what do you call them? Like instruction books for toys that I've had passed down, and I thought, well, you know what? Why not? Especially having children. So this time round, it was actually a mixture of other people's YouTube videos and my dedicated knitting helpline, aka Nana. Bless. The only problem is, originally I'm from Doncaster, and that's where my Nana still lives. So that's like what, about an hour and a half, an hour and 3/4 from Skeg to Doncaster. So it's like, ring up, it's like, Nana, I've done something. What have I done? Which helps, because my Nana, she's amazing with the toys. Absolutely amazing. So you know what? It helps to have someone so knowledgeable at the end of the phone, who's 9 times out of 10, she's got the same books that I have. So I can actually tell her what I'm knitting. She can pull her copy out, and she'll get me going. No, absolutely, I'd be lost without her with the knitting. Nope. Have a look. So I just got my first cross stitch in the post today, and I'm like a rabbit in headlights. Yeah, it's how can I explain it? It's very much, I think, with cross stitch, you look at it and it's like, oh my word, what on earth has possessed me to buy it. So it can be scary, but honestly, Sue, it's not that. I personally don't think it's that difficult. Although, like I say, I've been doing cross stitch. Well, let's say I was about 13, 14 when I first got into cross stitch, and I'm now 29. So yeah, I've got a fair few years under my belt of it. But like I said before in the message I sent you, Sue, any problems, let me know. And that goes for anybody really. Any so I'm just trying to find a colour. If anybody has any questions or queries on any crafts that you see me do, so fairly wide spectrum really. I've got the knitting I do, the cross stitch, the diamond art, quilting, yes. I'm not 100% on. I can explain the quilting. I can do the quilting just about because I can use the skills from my cross stitch, but it's putting it across when I don't fully understand it. But even that, if you've got any questions whatsoever, you're more than welcome to reach me. I'm trying to think what I'm on now. I'm on the Dexter's Crafter on the Facebook, or Instagram, or I have actually created an email address, which again is in the description. So yeah, by all means, drop me an email if anyone's got any question. Athel, yes, Nat. Roger Moore used to do cross stitch when waiting for his parts in film star. Oh wow! So what I'll do is I'll quickly see if there's any more, and I've just seen the time yet again. It's run away from me, and then I will go over to the group. Jacqueline, Kevin's the cross stitch king in our house. He did our wedding photo. Wow, I was saying that though. He's probably going to kill me because Lewis is not a bad crafter himself. It's that he can do basic knitting and things like that. I was like, you know what, you men can also get stuck in. Nat, the spare gems you have left over, save them for right colour ones on a correct. Oh, sorry, that you have left over. Save them for right colour ones on a correct scale for 172 cobblestones for dioramas. Ah, and we've got another gentleman to the group. Sorry, Spoon Glue, not you. Festa 67, we've got Colin in tonight. Welcome, Colin. So right. Fingers crossed I have got this right. So I'm going to flick over. Right, so I'm hoping. Yep, that's worked. Ha ha. Let me just see if that's actually. Don't think that's worked. Right, bear with me. Right. Oh, sorry everyone. Just making sure that was my way of checking. Right, so you never know, guys. One of these days, I'll figure it out, and I'll actually get it right first time. Right, so oh, sorry, get rid. Please find a way to mute these. I also noticed as well before I flicked over, we've got primetime modelling, we've got fill-in. Welcome, Phil. So I will do a very quick refresh. Get rid of that. Right, so let's, where was it? 10th last week. So I'm just going to go down. Doobie doobie doo. Oops. I think this was the last one. Yep. I'll show us again since this is the last one. This was Sue's finished diamond art of elephants. So definitely very, very good work, Sue. And we've got Lewis model making trucker. That was for the Sunday Frolics. Let's have a quick nose in the gallery while I'm passing. The famous rabbit. Oh, and what I'll do is, sorry, Jacqueline, I know I did to you last week. I'll go up the page and then I will actually go into the album to see if there's anything new. That's my post. My new video to my channel is my intro to cross stitch, where I'm actually working on a beginner's me to you bear pattern. I'll be doing that from start to finish, so you can learn a couple of tips and tricks in that one, hopefully. Dan Heap Quano shared something, but it's been not available. The Raging Modeler got 2 squads of Necrons, Warriors and Immortals complete. Only took 3 years. Another week, I should have the Stalker and another Overlord done. I must admit, beautiful painting. I love that green. Beautiful. I must admit, I take my hat off to anyone that can do these armies. I dabble in the Warhammer, but I haven't got the patience for an army. I literally do one big model. Yeah, I can't do lots of armies. I've got Georgina, my next project, which is a 30 by 30 centimetre of elephants. I can't wait to see that with the sunset. But pictures are going to be beautiful. That's welcoming our new members. Oh, wow. My first project completed under a week, size 30 by 40. And thanks to Chaplin for getting me into it. Beautiful colours on it. Absolutely beautiful. And this is Sue's White Tiger, which is a 35.5 by 45.72 centimetres. that is looking absolutely beautiful, Sue. Now, like I said to Sue before, she's got very, very good taste, because this was actually the first big diamond art that I did, because I've done 2 beginners ones, but they're literally probably 10 by 10 centimeters, not very big. Yeah, I must admit, I really enjoyed doing that one. So it's looking really, really good, Sue. And my post about tonight. And we've got Katie Williams. Oh, wow. Bambi, Flora and Thumper diamond art. That is absolutely stunning. Wow. So I'm a big Disney girl at heart. So anything that's Disney, that's definitely my weakness. So, but yes, that is. I'll just very, very quickly make sure there's nope. So I think I can bring it back. And I will stop sharing. And again. Sorry about that. So, yes, honestly, guys, some beautiful, beautiful work. I'll just bring this up back to me. Like that. So, yeah, honestly, guys, I am just honoured and privileged that you put such beautiful work in the group for me to showcase for you. With the group, as you can see, it's not just a crafting group. It's anything that you're doing that gives you pleasure in just having a bit of you time, that you can absolutely fully enjoy. It's always brilliant to see everyone's work. Let's have a nosy. Oh, sorry, Jacqueline. Oh no, yeah, I've got time. Sorry, Jacqueline. I will very, very quickly, because we know the rabbit's got to appear. So let me just very, very quickly go back. Sorry, guys. Apologies for that. So let's albums. Let's have a nosy in this one. Sprue and Glue's work. Just very quickly flick through it while I'm here. We've got Yoda, Darth Vader, doggy, motorbike. Wow. I like this one, the train one. Again, I'm quite biased because coming from Doncaster, obviously that's where the Flying Scotsman came from. I think that's where my love of steam trains has come from. So let's hope. Yep. Oh, sorry. That's Jacqueline's. They are Festa. I'm throwing out. This is Jacqueline's rabbit. The one that always gets the guy swooning. And in case anyone doesn't know, Jacqueline is a crocheter, and it's just, yeah, I can never. Oh, it's just fantastic. And I always appreciate crochet, because that's the one craft that I have tried and tried to get started, and I can just about manage a line, but you get me doing circles. So this one's one of her latest, a Pikachu and Pokeball. Yeah, I'll just admire the work, Jacqueline. I think that's about as close as I will get. So Jacqueline does also have a Facebook page, which is Jacqueline's Crochet Art for anybody. So please go along, give her a like, and show your support for an amazing crocheter. So move, and here I am again. So yeah, apologies for the glitchiness going back, but we can't mention Jacqueline's work and then not show the rabbit. So, but yes, that's chat up today. So I think that's going to be a good place for me to stop. Apologies that the diamond art's been a bit slow, but the joys and the downside of a live stream, because it's like, you know what, when everyone is just being so friendly and chatting, you know what, I can't ignore all everyone that's actually come to join me. So yes, thank you very much, everybody that is joining with chat, and thank you very much again for the 21 people that's actually stayed with me and watched. I thoroughly appreciate every single one of you. Let's have a look. That's mic up. Scott's got a new YouTube page. It's The Junk Works X. So guys, please check out Scott. Hit the subscribe button. He does some amazing models. Also as well, before I finish, Chris at Gross Models is doing a VR streaming session over on Teamanet. Over on the Teamanet channel, he's doing a VR gaming live stream. So, trying to think. Yeah, and then we've got my husband, Model Making Trucker, on Monday at 3 o'clock doing his very brave HK Lancaster. So, if anyone that's not familiar with the models, it is humongous. And I'm not exaggerating. Thank you, Chris. Yep, Teamanet live in 25 minutes. So, but yes, other than that, guys, thank you very, very much for joining me. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I know I thoroughly have. So until then, if I don't see you before in any of the live streams, I will see you all next Friday, same time, 8 o'clock. So take care, everyone. Stay safe, and I will see you all very soon. All right, night, everyone. Bye.